Call Me by Your Name 1. Introducing Oliver. Oliver arrives at Elio's house in the summer. He observes him, finding him tall, confident, and completely different. Prompt: Summer 1983 in northern Italy. A tall American young man arrives at a villa. A teenage boy watches him curiously. Warm Mediterranean colors. 2. The first dinner. Oliver quickly settles in, chatting comfortably with Elio's parents. Elio is both curious and jealous of their naturalness. Prompt: Family dinner in an Italian villa. Wooden table with fruits and wine. A confident young man chats with parents, while a teenage boy looks quietly, candlelight. 3. Eyes by the pool. Elio quietly watches Oliver swim, taking notes in his diary. Oliver lies in the sun, charming. Prompt: A teenage boy secretly sketching while watching a young man sunbathing by a pool in 1980s Italy, soft golden sunlight. 4. Cycling through the fields. The group of friends ride bicycles. Elio and Oliver ride side by side, exchanging strange glances. Prompt: Two young men riding bicycles through Italian countryside fields, sunflowers and stone houses. 1980s atmosphere. 5. A walk in town. Elio tries to tease Oliver with hidden words. Oliver just laughs, making Elio even more eager. Prompt: Old Italian piazza, teenagers walking together, one boy teasing with subtle words, the other smiling confidently. Summer afternoon. The first confession. Under the shade of a tree, Elio musters up the courage to confess. I know you know. Oliver is silent, then advises him to restrain himself. Prompt: Shaded countryside path, a nervous teenage boy confesses to an older young man. Warm summer tones, emotional tension. 7. The first kiss. After many times of avoiding each other, Oliver and Elio share a secret kiss, filled with emotion. Prompt: Two young men share a secret kiss in an ancient stone alley, soft evening light, tender yet passionate. 8. The first night together, Elio sneaks into Oliver's room. The two have a passionate moment. Prompt: 1980s Italian villa bedroom, candlelight. Two lovers embrace passionately, intimacy and secrecy. The peach scene, Elio in a moment of longing, then shame, cries in Oliver's arms. This is an iconic scene. Prompt: A teenage boy holding a bitten peach in tears, embraced gently by an older young man, soft summer bedroom lighting. 10. A short-lived love. The two spend time together, holding hands on the street, strolling in the fields, simple happiness. Prompt: Montage of summer romance, holding hands, walking in wheat fields, playful splashing in river, dreamy sunlight. 11. The trip to Bergamo. Leo and Oliver are left alone, both living their love, walking around the streets at night, kissing freely. Prompt: Italian city streets at night. Two young men walking close, glowing street lamps, romantic yet melancholic mood. 12. Farewell at the train station. Oliver has to return to America. Elio cries on Oliver's shoulder, then watches the train leave the station in despair. Prompt: Train station 1980s Italy. Two men embrace tightly, tears in eyes. The train waits in the background. Bittersweet farewell. 13. The father's message. Elio's father comforts his son, talking about the preciousness of love and loss, one of the best lines in the film. Prompt: A wise father talks softly to his teenage son in a cozy study filled with books, gentle evening light, warmth, and compassion. 14. Ending. Sitting in front of the fireplace. Elio sits alone in front of the fireplace, his eyes red, crying silently as he remembers his lost love. The camera stays on the scene for a long time. Prompt: A teenage boy sits silently before a fireplace in winter, tears streaming down his face, glowing flames reflecting in his eyes. I have detailed the 14 most typical scenes. Do you want me to rewrite them into a complete scene script with original narration plus dialogue for easy conversion into a video? You said, ChatGPT said, great. Then I will rewrite them into a complete scene script for 14 scenes of Call Me by Your Name. Each scene will have scene title, description, dialogue. Choose the highlights, close to the original, but reinterpret to avoid violations. Storyboard: Call Me by Your Name, 2017. Scene 1. The stranger arrive at the villa. Description: in the summer of 1983, a car stops in front of an old villa in northern Italy. Oliver steps out, carrying a confident charm. Elio stands on the balcony watching. Dialogue: Elio, inwardly: he's different from me. Big, easygoing, like he belongs here. Scene 2, the first dinner. Description: the outdoor dining table. Oliver chats animatedly with Elio's parents. Elio watches silently, feeling both curious and uncomfortable. Dialogue: Oliver: the food in Italy. I could live here forever. Elio's mother: you'll see, this summer will pass quickly. Scene 3, by the pool. Description: Oliver swims in the blue water. Elio sits on a bench, writing in his notebook, his eyes never leaving him. Dialogue: Elio, writing: I write down every little detail, because I can't take my eyes off him. Scene 4, cycling by the field. Description: the group of friends are cycling along country roads. Elio and Oliver ride side by side, a brief glance that makes Elio's heart beat faster. Dialogue: Elio, hesitantly: do you think the summer here is the most beautiful in the world? Oliver, smiling: maybe, but it's definitely more beautiful with you around. Scene 5, the Old Town. Description: during a walk, Elio tries to use hidden words to probe Oliver's feelings. He just smiles, making him even more confused. Dialogue: Elio: if you weren't here, I'd be sad. Oliver: I'll be fine. I'm stronger than I think. Scene 6, the confession. Description: under the shade of a tree by the country road, Elio musters up the courage to say what's on his mind. Oliver is silent, then quietly refuses. Dialogue: Elio: I know. I like you. Oliver: we shouldn't. This could hurt you. Scene 7, first kiss. Description: one afternoon, in a small alley, Oliver pulls Elio close. The first kiss is shaky but passionate. Dialogue: Oliver: I can't hold it in anymore. Elio, gasping: me too. Scene 8, first night. Description: Elio quietly enters Oliver's room at midnight. The two exchange warm embraces, the kisses lasting forever. Dialogue: Elio: don't let this night end. Oliver: we will remember it forever. Scene 9, Peach. Description: Elio, in a moment of longing, then bursts into tears of shame. Oliver gently hugs him, comforting him. Dialogue: Elio: you are despicable. Oliver: no, you are the best. I want to keep you like this forever. Scene 10, Happy Days. Description: short sequence of scenes, walking together, bathing in the river, holding hands, carefree smiles. Summer seems to stop for them alone. Dialogue: Elio, whispering: I wish this summer would last forever. Oliver: I will remember it as the best memory of my life. Scene 11, Bergamo. Description: the two of them walk the streets of Bergamo at night. In the yellow light, they kiss publicly for the first time, ignoring the world. Dialogue: Elio: here, I'm not afraid of anyone seeing. Oliver: then let the whole world know. Scene 12, the farewell station. Description: Oliver has to board the train back to America. Elio cries on his shoulder, hugging him tightly, as if to hold on. When the train leaves the station, Elio stands still, tears streaming down his face. Dialogue: Oliver: you will always be in my heart. Elio sobs: don't go, please. Scene 13, Father's words. Description: Elio's father talks to his son, advising him to cherish love, not to suppress his emotions. Dialogue: Elio's father: not everyone is lucky enough to be loved and loved in return. Don't rush to push away pain, because it is as precious as joy. Scene 14, sitting in front of the fireplace. Description: winter has come. Elio sits alone in front of the fireplace, the firelight reflecting on his tear-stained face. The camera lingers, letting his emotions settle. Dialogue: Elio, in his heart: You call me by my name, and I call you by your name. Forever.